house. Alright y'all, so welcome to the channel. Today is the summary for the TWAB for 8/19/21, y'all. If y'all here, big thank you for clicking on the channel. And for more like this, I do this every Thursday. Trying a live thing out for the first time, see how this goes. Had some issues with the usual setup, but that's okay. So if y'all are here, big thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let me just make sure we are good here. All right. Got this started, gonna give some people a little bit of time to hop on in, and then we will get it going. All right, I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. And a couple changes with everything, but I did not want to leave y'all hanging. That's for sure. So here I am with this setup right here. Okay. And I think we are golden. Let's see. Okay. Where we at? Let me go ahead and change this over. Okay, cool. Not doing that. Yo, Kurt, how you doing? How you doing, Kurt? Good to see you, coach. What's going on, my man? Thank you for coming by. You ready for this? Oh, man. Yeah, I knew I had to jump on here for this one, man. Knew I had to jump on here. So we are gonna get this thing going. Monster TWAB Ulysses, good to see you, Ulysses. How you doing, Kurt? But thank you for coming over, y'all. Definitely good to see y'all. How y'all doing today? All right. For the people watching video format, about to get this thing started. Trending, what's up, Trending? How you doing? All right, let's go. So this week at Bungie, 8/12/2021. All right, this week at Bungie, we take a pass on armor mods and exotics. As we get closer to the launch, I can't help but feel we should keep these introductions short and sweet. So with that in mind, I'll keep this to a bulleted list. Here we go. Turn down the music a little bit so we can focus on this. All right, have you played Destiny 2 this week? Okay. We have less than 2 weeks until Destiny 2 Showcase. Are you hyped? We are. Destiny 2 Showcase? I thought that was tomorrow. I gotta look at that. Nix, what's up, Nix? Chavo, how you doing? Marcus B reading. Oh yes. Oh shoot. Thank you for pointing that out. I was like, hold on. Thank you. That's why I was like, hold on. It's tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ulysses. Why did I click on 8/12? See? Blooper. See, this is why I needed y'all here. Don't worry, I would have caught on to it, but I'd rather catch on to it earlier. All right, y'all. 8/19, the correct TWAB. All right, this is it. The last TWAB of the season. It's been a blast watching Guardians splice their way through the Vex network, tackle Vault of Glass, and pile up a ton of new rewards during season of the Splicer. We have jam-packed a lot of Destiny moments into Beyond Light, debut last fall. As we prepare to look forward to next week, let's take a look back at some of the most epic Destiny moments. Alright, I don't know, y'all want to watch this? They're adding back some oldies. Oh yeah, I know it, Jay. What's up, Jay? Thank you for coming by. Retro, what's going on, Retro? How you doing today? Did I miss anything? Nope. I didn't even start yet. Alright, I'll leave it up to y'all. Should we watch this? Or y'all want to just get straight to the reading? Alright, if y'all put ones in the chat, that's voting for watching the video. Y'all put twos in the chat, that's voting for get to the reading. I'll leave it in y'all hands. Ones in the chat, play the video. Twos in the chat, get to the reading. Yo, Spike, good to see you, brother. All right, it's a 2, that's a 1, that's a 2. I'm gonna do the best out of 5. First 5 votes. Best out of first 5 votes. Watched it 5 times already. Okay, 2. That's already 3. All right, so that's the best out of 5. Amanda, good to see you. Here you go. All right, let's get to it. Weapon tuning. Here we go, y'all. Weapon tuning. Next week's update is ushering. I think they meant to say ushering. A new season and big sandbox update to go with it. We have already covered ability tuning here, armor and mod changes here, and now it's time to go over what is changing with weapons. Here is Weapons feature lead Chris Proctor with a full rundown. Good day, it's Chris again. We got a lot to talk about with season 15, including Stasis Weapons, Stasis Weapons, a rework of fusion rifles, and several changes intended to make certain weapons more relevant in the new activity and with new artifact mods. Let's kick off by clarifying some terminology. Alright, they're talking about fall off projectiles. I don't know if y'all know what that means. Fall off is basically the range that your bullets can travel before they start losing damage, just for anybody who doesn't know. And projectiles, really they're just talking about here the difference between hit scan and non-hit scan in a game. Hit scan means you aim, you shoot, they get hit where you shot, like instantly. That's hit scan, right? And non-hit scan means you shoot and your projectile, whatever you shot, travels, and you gotta wait for it to travel before it hits its target. It's a little breakdown of those terms. I sound smart sometimes, don't I? I'm just playing, y'all. I'm not. Anybody gets that. All right, let's start with shotguns. Okay, here we go, y'all. Spread angle. They're talking about spread angle. More terms. All right, so spread angle is just a cone. Then when you fire a shotgun, how wide or how narrow the pellets spread when you shoot off a gun, and when you shoot off a shotgun, because you know they shoot pellets unless it's a slug. All right. They say shotguns don't have pure RNG for pellet distribution, though yes, it sure feels like it sometimes. Yeah, you ain't lying, which seems worth diving into. A shotgun contains 12 pellets spread out across 3 rings as follows: the center ring, 1 pellet in the middle; inner ring, 4 wedges with 1 pellet each; the outer ring, 7 wedges with 1 pellet each. So aside from the center, which is a fixed location, each pellet is only randomized inside of a defined wedge angle and inner outer radius. Alright, well, it's good to understand that, right? Ahmad, what's up? Jaden, what's up? Phyllis, what's up? And 4 likes, something not adding up. Hey, thank y'all for the 10 likes and for being here. It's all good. I hope you're all doing good today. Adam, good to see you. My day's been good, y'all. It's good to see y'all. Thank you for being here again. Alright, season 15 introduces legendary stasis weapons. Oh, wow, okay. And we've seen some concern about how these are intended to work, particularly in PvP, so here are some details. Stasis power weapons are in the power slot, but all other stasis weapons are in the kinetic slot. This is to avoid overcrowding the energy slot, and so that it's reasonable to use one in-match game content. The kinetic slot won't be renamed at this time. Stasis weapons don't intrinsically do anything differently from weapons of other damage types, but they are the only weapons that can roll with Stasis Perks. Oh dang, okay, so Stasis Perks. We generally intend Stasis Perks with slowing or freezing effects to have a kill trigger, this being easy enough to trigger in PvE and fun to use but not obnoxious to play against in PvP. Alright, so they're saying their Stasis Perks are all going to be activated by kills. You gotta get a kill before you use freezing or slowing effects of your Stasis Perks. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all think that's fair, or y'all think it's still gonna be broken? Thursday stream, what up, Tyler? How you doing, my dude? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, my man. Thank you for being here. Alright, now that we've addressed quick draws permanent plus 100 handling buff, we see more people using the quick swap glitch. The glitch uses combinations of inputs, y'all probably know about this already, to animation cancel, allowing near instant weapon swaps. Yeah, it's basically when you go to switch, you cancel the animation and instantly pull out the next weapon. Basically what that is. And we want the handling stat to continue to have value on weapons, and don't want, for example, aggressive shotguns that lose their key downside, slow swaps, due to an unintentional side effect of the animation system. Oh, that's it. Quick swap glitch is gone, y'all. I know a lot of people. Yeah, same as cryesthesia. Yep. Meba, hey Meba. How you doing? How you doing, Meba? Good to see you. What's with the TWAB? Oh, we still reading it. I got my schedule changed, so now I can graduate this year. Good stuff, Cal. Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing good today. EBC, huge fusion reworks. Rip Anarchy and Xeno. Oh no. Alright, we gotta get there, EBC. No spoilers, we gotta get there. Not gonna lie, may or may not have tried that a few times. Oh, I don't blame you for trying it. Alright, so the quick swap glitch is gone, y'all. No more quick swap glitch. Arthur, my dude, how you doing, Arthur? Good to see you. Alright, running out of primary ammo has never been tactically interesting. Running out in hard PvE content or because you were on a tear in PvP was a weird, sometimes frustrating experience that would like to not subject anyone to in the future. All primary ammo weapons now have infinite ammo. Okay. Hey, primary weapons have infinite ammo. Inertia override has been adjusted to account for there being no primary bricks. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, they already addressed inertia override. That's in one of them. That's in my 8/5/2021 TWAB video if y'all want to go back and see that at some point. Drop mag's downside of reducing reserve ammo is now almost meaningless. Reworked to be plus reload speed and less magazine size. Alright, so here's the drop mag change to that perk. It's gonna have more reload speed, smaller mag. Compact arrow shafts upside of increasing reserve ammo likewise. Alright, so compact arrow shaft on bows, more reload and handling actually. More handling, more reload on compact arrow shaft. Glad to see you too. Hey, my man, I need a clan. I hear that. Garrett, how you doing, Garrett? Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank y'all for the 17 likes and for showing up, y'all. I really do appreciate it. And I hope everybody's doing good today. Alright, those are huge. Updated some other perks that refer to reserves in a way that no longer accurate. See notes on Fighting Lion and Sweet Business in the exotic section below. Ooh, we gotta get to that. Target farming trials weapons is much more efficient in season 15. And we have some cool new perks for players to play with that we wanted to put on Trials Weapons. Alright, Trials Weapons get more perks. All Trials Weapons available in Season 15 now have 7 perks in each column. Okay. Alright, so 2 more perks to choose from in each column. Let's see. When max power levels on weapons launched and we reissued several weapons, we saw how frustrated players were at having to regrind their favorite roles. Yes. Yep, that's me. I know that was y'all too, right? That's definitely me. Based on that, our reissue guidelines for season 13 onwards were to replace most of the perks. Turns out that was an overcorrection, and that certain perks in the original pools have become part of the identity of a weapon. Yeah, true. Moving forward, the guidelines for reissues will be to remove the least useful 2 to 3 perks and add 2 to 3 newer perks that give the weapon some new options and may result in an entirely new top tier roles without removing the old one. Okay, so what that means, y'all, is what Bungie's gonna do going forward is with the guns that they're reissuing that we already had, already grinded hours and hours for, and now they're bringing them back out. Instead of getting rid of most of the perks, they're gonna try to get rid of only the 2 to 3 least used perks based on the stats that people don't use. You know, when they use the gun in PvP or PvE, whatever stats are not there. Sorry about that long, y'all. So they're gonna get rid of the 2 to 3 least used perks and add 2 to 3 newer perks. Alright, we made some small adjustments to the weapons reissued in 3.2.1 update to move these into the direction of the new reissue guidelines. And if you were wondering why community managers were asking for everyone's favorite roles, now you know. Okay, here we go. C-Dog, what's up, C-Dog? Oh, snap season, brother. Good to see you here. Hello there, Voids. What's up, boys? TWW, they nerfing Xeno. What a company. Man, I said it was happening. How many times did I tell y'all that was gonna happen, y'all? To my people who've been here, y'all know I was saying they're gonna get Xeno. Unfortunately, they did it sooner than I thought. Let's see what they should have done. Spike, I feel you. All right, let's see where we at, John. Move these in direction of the new reissue guidelines. Okay, Added 1 or 2 of the original perks to each column for the Lunar Weapons reissued in 3.2.1, i.e. the lectern weapons only. Since these can be target farmed, we're okay with increasing the size of the perk pools in this case. Added 1 of the original perks to 1 or both columns for the Dreamer City weapons, reissued in the same update, Tiger Spike, Twilight Orb Sniper, Abide the Return Sword. Since these can't be target farmed yet, we didn't want to increase the size of the pools by more than 1. Okay, so they're just explaining why they chose that. Alright, archetypes, here we go. We're getting into the gritty and the nitty. What's up? Nope, Vex Smitho looking mighty fine. Cal, what's up? I'm no longer boys, I go by Astolfo. I can't tell by your name. I can't tell by your name on YouTube. Let's see, I will try my best to remember. Basically, I just wanted bright dust on a Xeno ornament. Corey Dean, what's up, Corey Dean? How you doing? Loving the stream as always. Thank you so much for being here. Ulysses, my theory, Dreaming City is next season's focus and Umbral focusing will be for that. Ooh, I like that theory, Ulysses. Marcus with any side on. Spike, thank you so much for the... Yo, Spike, thank you. Thank you, Spike, seriously. Thank you for the... That means a lot. Thank you for the donation. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the hype, y'all. Astolfo, yeah, I know a tiny bit of Japanese, but I don't know how to read it yet. But I'm gonna try. Thank you for the hype. Yo, Spike, thank you again. Alright, y'all. Breach grenade launches are increasing as a pain point in PvP. Ooh, yes. Preach it. And with the shotgun nerf, we're seeing a small increase in usage. This change aims to reduce the ease of getting big splash damage for priming or cleaning up targets. We'll watch how things change and make further adjustments in the future update if needed. Note that we're fine with how they perform in PvE, so have compensated there. Hopefully they don't touch them in PvE. Yeah, hot swapping is going, Keens. How you doing? Thank you for showing up. Thank y'all for 23 likes as well. Reduced blast radius by 0.4 meters, y'all. So your blast radius of breach launcher grenades reduced by 0.4. Max blast radius decreased from 4.55 meters to 4.15. So they decreased. They decreased your max blast radius. Minimum blast radius decreased from 3.8 to 3.4. All right. So your blast radius is smaller. Reduce splash damage by 20, which reduces total damage for a direct hit from 220 to 200 before taking spike or proximity grenades into account. Alright, so 20 less damage on splash damage, and then increased damage in PvE by 12% because the above splash damage change. This results in a small overall buff to combined damage. Okay, alright, so they're trying to compensate for PvE, that's good. Wither Horde is not affected by this, y'all. Wither Horde is not affected. They changed the moon perks because of the sniper rifle. Players were raging when it came back trash. Oh man, Fate, Apocrypha. Okay, it's a character from the Fate series. Oh, I got you. Alright, Dab, my dude Dab, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright, how do y'all feel about that? Y'all good with that? Y'all good with the grenade changes? Wither Horde is like, I'ma head out. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Alright. While machine gun usage is surprisingly high, we felt that they weren't fulfilling the intended role in high difficulty content. That's true. Let's see, ammo efficient and ad clear and secondary single target sustained damage. Increased damage in PvE by 20. Thank you. Yo, you know how long I've wanted this, y'all? Those adept swarms now? Ooh boy. Alright, this is good news. Alright, scout rifles and hand cannons have felt weaker than we like in hard PvE content for quite a while. Increased damage versus miners by 15. That's good too. That is good too. Because it takes about, 72.5 shots to kill Greg the Dreg in a Nightfall, in a Grandmaster. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yo, JJ, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in, man. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for dropping that man's link. Nothing but love to him. Anti-cheat might not work till 2022. It might take a while, season. Black Guardian said for real. Yeah, it's true though. Alright, okay. So this, alright, those two are good. I'm happy about those. Alright, fusions. We get into the fusions, y'all. Here we go. Fusion rifles have benefited indirectly from the mid-season 14 shotgun nerf, but fusion rifle subfamilies weren't as different from each other as we wanted, and weren't as useful in a variety of content. So we looked at all of the options we had for diversifying them and ended up with some substantial changes. This isn't intended to be a global buff to fusion rifles, but we expect some of these to be better counters to other weapons than they were previously. Alright, given the projectile's travel time. We did like the idea of this behavior in Destiny 1, but on investigation found that there are networking issues with firing rapid bursts of non-hit scan projectiles, and they didn't play as well when we wanted them to. Alright, so they're not going to do that. Burst rate of fire. This would have meant touching design data and audio for every fusion rifle we've ever shipped, well beyond the scope we wanted for this change, and also not that interesting. Alright, sorry about that alarm too, y'all. Let me make sure my alarms are off on this phone. These are my alarms to make sure I got content out, and I'm checking for the TWAB. See, I'm a little organized, y'all. Let me shut off that one. Okay, we're good. Let's see, Alex B until anti-cheat, bro. Yeah, hype. Yeah, for real. Bungie get their anti-cheat before Call of Duty does. Let's see, how is everyone? Good to see you. Good to see you, coach. What's going on, Kyle? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, so increased PvE damage bonus such that all subfamilies have a 15% PvE bonus. Previously, high impact was 0, precision and adapters were 10%, and rapid fire was 12.5%. Alright, so subfamilies of fusions are getting a 15% PvE bonus of damage. Push subfamilies further apart, adjusting charge time. Shots fired per burst was 7 for all subfamilies and damage. Charge time masterwork or the adept charge time mod. Okay, so this doesn't include the mod. High impacts charge slower and while still strong require more planning to use effectively. Base charge time increased from 0.86 to 1. Oh wow, it's gonna be 1,000 charge time, y'all. For high impacts. Oh, those glacial class of mains ain't gonna be happy about that. Shots per burst reduced from 7 to 5. Wow. Okay. Reduced total damage per burst. Y'all see this? No Composure, the new DPS king. No Composure has been good at DPS for a while, yeah. Are they gonna fix Stasis for PvE? I missed the power fantasy. They haven't said anything about it yet. They just mentioned the Stasis Weapons. But we're gonna get to more of that. Feeling great, good to see you, Christopher. I'm glad you're feeling great. What's going down, my fellow Guardians? My dude, Christopher, good to see you. Thank y'all for 28 likes as well. Alright, so here we go. Reduced total damage per burst. In playtesting, we found that charging these in the open is super risky, but pre-charging around corners or otherwise safety is very effective. With the reduced shots per burst, these are now less reliant on stability, so can stack a bit more range. Okay, this is good to keep in mind. Oh wow, so if y'all want an idea about that, 1,000 Voices, I don't know who has it, I don't have it because my RNG is booty cheeks, but 1,000 Voices has a 1,000 charge time, that's 1 second. Now high impacts like Glacioclasm, Aerotail, things like that, going up to 1,000 charge time. Excuse me, and they're gonna have 2 less bursts, 2 less shots per burst. So this I don't know, it sounds good to me. Let's see, parts of this work required adjusting several fusion rifle perks. Oh no, okay, I skipped rapid fire. Rapid fires charge faster, allowing them to be used reactively against charging enemies, or aggressively when pushing forward. Base charge time on rapid fire frames is getting dropped from 5.4, which is about half a second, to 4.6 seconds, or 0.46 seconds. So it's getting dropped from 0.54 to 0.46. That's less than a half a second. this is your Cartesian coordinates. So that Cartesian coordinate vid that I put out for the God Roll is gonna be even more true now. Shots per burst increased from 7 to 9. So they're getting 2 more bursts. Increased total damage per burst. These are gonna be way more consistent. This is good. Yo, some random. How you doing? Good to see you. Get the solar Cartesian coordinate with the same roll. Hey, Christopher, I was just saying that. A pre-nub is the only effective anti-cheat. Spike, get out of here. Spike, get out of here. Alright, play tested. Yo, this is crazy. Okay. With the increased shots per burst, these are now more reliant on stability. But with the increased damage, they're less reliant on range. Alright, I like this. Parts of this work required adjusting several fusion rifle perks and 1 mod. Backup plan's implementation was incompatible with fusion rifle changes, and we felt like the perk needed a rework anyway. Okay, so it removed the plus 100 time to charge time stat, adjusted charge time multiplier from 0.85 to 0.7, now scales damage by 0.8. Alright, so we're getting less of a boost with the backup plan perk now. And it's gonna scale your damage down a little bit too. So you're gonna lose the impact with it. If you have the backup plan perk, you're gonna lose a little bit of impact damage, and you're gonna lose a little bit of charge time boost. Liquid coils and accelerated coils needed a rework for similar reasons. Both converted to scale charge time and damage instead of modifying the charge time stat. The final effect is much the same as before, but these are now more robust. However, they won't visibly change the charge time stat in the inspection screen. Okay, so the charge time's not getting changed. Both converted to charge scale damage instead of modifying the charge time. Okay. Alright, so they just changed it. It's a small tweak right there, yo. Cartesian roll with Vorpal, by the way, this is true. I cleared out the Cartesians from my vault before the new season ripped me. Ah, don't that suck. Marcus, I just got the arms from the last wish chest, the Warlock. Good stuff, Adam. Good stuff. Alright, liquid coils and accelerate. Alright, I read that. The adept charge time mod felt pointless, and we felt like it would still be balanced against other mods if it didn't reduce damage. Change functionality to scale charge time directly instead of changing the charge time stat without adjusting the damage. Okay, so they're not taking off damage for the adept charge time mod. Alright, so the adept charge time mod is going to be even better. Alright, charge time masterwork. Okay, here we go with the charge time masterwork, yo. A fusion rifle's damage is determined by the charge time stat, similar to how most other weapons is determined by their rate of fire stat. Masterworks can only increase weapon stats for performance reasons, so it's not possible to change how charge time maps onto damage without big changes to how the charge time stat works. We investigated doing this by making the Masterwork a perk, but this would cause fusion rifles to exceed the perk budget, resulting in bad things happening, as mentioned in prior TWAB. With the fusion rifle rework, we feel that this masterwork is more viable, and now rarely reduces bolts to kill, so may feel not. Okay, that's not me. Okay, that's a typo. It's not me. So may not feel like a downgrade in the same way as before. I thought I was losing my mind for a second there, yo. We'll be watching to see how this plays out and have some options to address this issue if it's still needed. Adjusted the fusion rifle stat order so it matches other weapons. Okay, so they just changed the stat order. This is a big change to fusion rifles, including all exotic fusions, so we'll be watching for any major issues and we'll make tweaks as needed. Oh, this affects all exotic fusions. I wonder if that means Celeste on Yoga too. Kev, what's up, Kev? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Adam, Shadow Price ain't tomorrow. Yeah, Shadow Price won't be tomorrow. It's still gonna be the sniper. Exotics. Oh, Anarchy. Oh, Anarchy. Rip. Rip. We're gonna have to put them rips in chat for our boy / girl homie Anarchy. Rips in chat. We love you. You did your job amazingly. We appreciate everything you did for us, Anarchy. Oh man, this is gonna hurt, y'all. This is gonna hurt. David, what's up, David? Thank you for coming by. They had to put my baby on the list. I know, Black Guardian. All right, here we go. Let's rip the band-aid off, y'all. The Anarchy exotic grenade launcher has been dominant for years now. We're ignoring the season with sweet grenade launcher artifact mods, of course, being near mandatory for certain raid bosses, combined with double slug shotguns, as well as excelling as a solo weapon and for ad clears in some encounters. We like that it's a great choice for hard solo content and trapping enemy spawns / choke points, but don't want it to remain part of a dominant tactic for boss damage, and particularly don't want it to be great for boss damage and ad clears in a single encounter. With this change, we expect it to remain strong without being borderline usable as a primary weapon. Reduce total reserve and magazine ammunition from 26 to 16. Reduce damage by 30% versus bosses. Champions, not bosses. Okay, so they're separating champions there. Reduce damage by 30% versus bosses. Alright. Xenophage. Okay, how do y'all feel about that? No more grenade mods for Nightfalls though, so oof, yeah. And they're reducing it. We're not going to be able to stack mods for Finder and Reserves. We're not going to be able to stack those next season. So if y'all didn't see that, check out my last TWAB video to see the changes happening to those things. Dang, grenade launcher, I ain't using Anarchy. What's the next grenade launcher with DPS? Witherhoard uses, sit your butt down. Terrible, I just got my Anarchy last month. I'm sorry, Kev, I'm sorry. It's not right to you. Dang, alright. Xenophage, here we go with Xeno. Oh no, I didn't think this was coming soon. I knew this was coming, I told y'all this was coming, but I didn't know it was coming this soon. Alright, Xenophage was already top notch, so didn't need to benefit from the global machine gun buff. It does benefit from the damage per bullet buff to machine guns, but now has a slower rate of fire to compensate, resulting in slightly lower damage per second, but higher burst damage and sustained damage, since it's now more ammo efficient. Reduced rate of fire from 120 to 90 RPM, and receives less of the machine gun PvE damage buff. They didn't tell us how much less though. Xenophage is going to be slower, y'all, and do less damage. Dang, okay. My Xeno mains, I know y'all not happy about that one. Thanks for the sub. Yes, thank you for the sub, and thank you for putting the last TWAB up there, season. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. I think Anarchy is still going to be useful though, just no more spamming. Yeah, it's still going to be useful, especially for ad control. It's still going to be useful. Anarchy's not going to be useless, y'all. It's just going to be more of an ad clear weapon versus a boss DPS weapon. Alright, Fighting Lion, here we go. Fighting Lion has always been fun but not dominant in PvE, so we weren't worried about the impact infinite ammo would have there. However, enabling fast, unlimited grenade spamming was too much in PvP based on internal playtests, so we've addressed that specific case without significantly impacting its feel in PvE. Alright, Fighting Lion reserve ammo increased from a lot to infinite, receives the same changes as other breach grenade launchers. Reduce base reload stat to 0. Oh wow, breach grenade launchers with 0 reload stat reload very slowly. It's gonna reload slow as hell, y'all. Now increases reload speed to its previous level on damaging multiple enemies with one grenade. Okay. We'll be keeping an eye on this, but believe it's in a good place with this change, and note that we're not going to over-nerf an exotic with its own subreddit. You shouldn't be manually reloading Fighting Lion anyway. Alright. Where's my Fighting Lion mains in the house? Where y'all at? Not gonna lie, I use Anarchy more than Xeno. Season, you wasted your time fighting Lion. Oh, I don't know. Why slow it down and make it do less damage? I swear Bungie purposely does things to walk it back later and it seems like they did something. By usage, Spike, I was talking about this on the last stream. It seems like they nerfed based purely on usage, bro. I feel like if all of us, if we all got together as a community and just started using Kabastov, the common white Kabastov auto rifle, they're gonna nerf it just because they don't want us using it no more. And it's a common that's not even amazing. And I don't know. I feel like I'll bet money on it. I ain't got that much money, but I'll bet a little bit of money on that one. Oh man, all right. Vex Mythic class. Okay, here we're going with the Vex. I don't have Vex because my RNG is a $. But let's see what happening for y'all lucky people that do have Vex. All right, we were cautious with tuning this one at launch, knowing that shipping a dominant weapon that has incredibly low ownership will break PvP, and aim for balance, but erring on the side of not letting the ship too strong. However, it fell short of balance. Ownership is much higher now, and we want it to be strong enough to be a desirable reward from Vault of Glass. PvE damage bonus increased by 40%? Ooh wee. Alright, range stat increased to be near best in class for high impact auto rifles. Wow, they're treating it like an auto rifle with the range. Increased stability stat. Rework catalyst to grant stability and damage after kill. Increase rate of fire from 360 to 390. Reduce linear fusion rifle mod charge time from 820 to 533, same as standard linear fusion rifles. Wow, that's about half a second for the alternate fire mode, and it's gonna have a higher fire rate on a normal mode. We get infinite primary ammo. Yes we do, Wolf. Yes we do. How you doing, Wolf? Thank you for being here. If you make a new character and give a high level gear before it gives you the Kabastov, it will bump up the Kabastov to be on your Guardian's level. You can get an endgame Kabastov. Hey, that's cool. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, sir. J Wolf says, yes, sir. Henry, what's up, Henry? This is live. It is live. It is live. Hope you're doing good today, brother. All right, let's go. Merciless. We had to touch this anyway because of the fusion rifle changes, and figured if we're in there, we might as well make a buff we've been thinking about. I told y'all Merciless was gonna be good next season. Let's see. Updated perk to account for fewer shots per burst. Should build up charge rate at the same amount per burst as before. Reduce the damage penalty for increasing charge rate by 40%. Reduce the damage penalty for increasing charge rate by 40%. Okay, so it's not gonna get that big damage penalty that all the other fusions are getting, and it's gonna have a faster charge time. Merciless is about to be crazy. Yo, Ed. Yo, Ed. I saw the name and I'm like, no. Okay, I need to get that catalyst for Vex. Yes. Y'all people who are lucky enough to have Vex, go get it. Iron Wraith. Good to see you, Iron Wraith. I hope you're doing good today. Me after the Vex buff. Exterminate. Exterminate. I had like 21 completions on VOG before I quit again and never got Vex. It's crazy, y'all. Alright, we had to touch this anyway because of the few. Alright, we read that. Here we go, we Yotin, y'all. Okay, Mormon Manda, don't you dare touch that catalyst. I told you, paid and unknown Merciless would be new meta. Hey, I was on your side, Miva. I was on your side. I put out videos saying it was gonna be good. Don't lump me in with paid and unknown, okay? Don't do that, all right? Don't do that. All right, yo, and because of how the charge time stat works with the fusion rifle changes, we made a small change to avoid breaking this weapon. In playtesting, it makes almost no difference, but if I did mention it, someone would notice. If I didn't mention it, someone would notice. Reduce charge time from 0.82 to 0.78. It charges just 0.04 seconds faster. Slightly reduced damage per shot. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can't be too mad at that. It depends how much they nerf the damage by though. They just said slightly, and that worries me because they're not giving us a number. Because that's literally only 0.04. That's almost nothing. And you're taking away damage. So you gotta let me know. I'm only worried about it for PvE, y'all. That's it. Just for PvE. They can nerf it in PvP. I'm fine with that. I don't use it in PvP. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm more worried about PvE is what I mean. Bastion feels very strong with shotguns being less dominant, so we're preemptively adjusted in PvP. Yo, who did this? Who did this? I want to hug y'all for some of this. Was this Kyle, y'all? Yo, Chef G, what up, Chef G? Hello, Black Guardian. Haha, I'm totally going for it ASAP. Let's see, Spike Merciless needs a pocket infinity skin. Oh, that would be dope. Jotun PvE gang. I hope Jotun will be meta next season. I think it will, Adam. I think it will. I like the look of the new Gambit Scout rifle. Yeah. Bastion PvE meta. Let's see. Not pause. No, nah, he won't be. Just coming in, so I gotta rewind the video to see what's going on. All right, James Brown, thank you for popping in. All right, y'all, so here we go. Reduce damage by 15%. All right, we're buffing it in there. Okay, so they're gonna buff it in PvE. Reduce damage by 15%. Can now not quite kill a Guardian with one shot in the 3-shot burst it fires. Oh, well, really? It's not a one-shot kill? Can now not quite kill a Guardian with one shot? Oh, never mind. I misread that. So it's saying one of those shots can't kill a Guardian. It's gonna take more than one shot in the burst to kill a Guardian. Never mind. That's what it meant. Increase spread angle by 10%, so you're gonna have 10% more spread. Increase PvE damage by 25%, so overall around a 10% increase in PvE. Okay, I put it in my last video, y'all. For best fusions for next season, I put Bastion in there, and that's before I knew it was gonna get a 25% PvE damage buff. So, see, I be seeing things sometimes. I be seeing things. Bastion going down. So is Arbalest and Izanagi's gonna have unlimited ammo? That's supposed to be the case. I hope they address Arbalest, because they haven't yet, Oceans. I hope they get to that. I hope they get to that, because they addressed Fighting Lion, but they haven't talked about those two yet. So very good question. Nova Warp getting a buff though, it is. One pellet? Yeah, I got you, Ulysses. I thought about it. Sup, 3-shot. Gary, what's up, Gary? I hope you're doing good. It's about time fusions get the stage. I thought you, right, Gary, I hope you've been good. I thought you can one-shot Guardians with Bastion. You can. You still be able to one-shot, meaning the multiple bursts in the one shot. Remember, Bastion is multiple bursts, is one shot. What it's saying is one of those bursts, when you pull the trigger, you know it goes. Y'all know the Bastion sound. Y'all like my professional sound effects, right? When it does that sound, one of those bursts won't kill a Guardian anymore is what they're saying. I think that's gonna depend on resilience too. I think if they have low enough resilience, they might still get killed. I'm surprised they didn't say anything about that, but they said not quite. So I think it depends on resilience too. So Bastion isn't getting adjusted. It is. It's gonna be harder to kill multiple Guardians with Bastion with one shot, Jake. That's basically what that means. Oh, Sweet Business is on the block too. Okay, Sweet Business's perk, refilling the magazine when picking up primary, no longer works in a world without primary ammo, so it's been adjusted. So Sweet Business now refills magazine on picking up special/heavy ammo instead of primary. Okay, that makes sense. It's gonna be less frequent because, you know, green and purple is more rare than white bricks, but let's see. Christopher, Bastion going to fall out of the PvP meta for sure. Increases charge time and 2 out of 3 bursts is too long. Too many trades will happen. Right, Christopher? I agree. Now it's buff. Okay, firing line. Now we're talking about perks, y'all. Firing line perk. We like the idea of the perk. It was just giving away a bit too much damage for almost free. Reduce damage bonus to 20% precision damage for all supported weapon archetypes. Was highly variable depending on weapon type. Will roll on some sniper rifles, linear fusion rifles, and machine guns, and maybe some other stuff in the future. Dang. I guess we're gonna have to see. Firing line is a really good perk. It's very rare though. Not that many people take advantage of it, so I don't think that many people are gonna notice, but it's still gonna suck. It's gonna be good to see it on some other stuff. Seems like an okay change. Yeah, I'm alright with it, Jay. Marcus be predicting correctly. Thanks, Amanda. Alright, let's see. Certain damage perks only affected impact damage on explosive weapons. We've updated these specific perks to also increase detonation change, or detonation damage. Kill Clip, Rampage, Adrenaline Junkie. Only affected impact damage on explosive weapons. We've updated these specific perks to also increase. Okay, so what this means, y'all, is Kill Clip, Rampage, and Adrenaline Junkie on things like grenade launchers and rocket launchers. It's gonna do more damage when the missile or grenade hits, and then the explosion is gonna do more damage too, based on Kill Clip, Rampage, and Adrenaline Junkie. That's what that means. Alright, so let's see. Kabar style will be exotic auto rifle. We need it. I would love to see it come back. Fire line is too niche. Nobody's going to use that perk now. Yeah, that was the sad thing. Alright, VFX. Weapon VFX were all custom and some didn't meet our desired cool factor. So we rebuilt these to speed up the process for adding new weapons or updating old ones, while updating the visuals at the same time. Updated all grenade launcher and rocket launcher visual effects, and legendary fusion and linear fusion rifles now have distinct damage type charge visual effects. Okay, so it's just visual stuff right there. Alright, the near future, y'all, the near future. We're devoting a lot of energy to the Witch Queen expansion, and there are a ton of things changing in a few weeks, so we want to see how things shake out before deciding on further tuning. We'll be watching Season 15 launch closely and are ready to make some small adjustments as needed in the first half of the season. The more distant future, but before the Witch Queen, linear fusion rifles and caster frame swords are still not where we want them to be. Oh, they're gonna nerf them a little bit more? Okay, this is what I predict, y'all. This is what I predict. They're gonna buff linear fusion rifles damage a little bit. Precision. Linear fusion rifles precision damage, they're gonna buff it. They're gonna nerf, again, caster frame swords, meaning Eternity's Edge and Fallen Guillotine. That's my prediction right there. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? We're also looking at underused or underpowered exotics, and we'll be taking a pass at some of them, including Arbalest, Suros Regime Cryosthesia, Malfeasance, and more. Underused? Since when is Arbalest underused? I think they mean in PvE. I'm pretty sure they're talking about PvE. Cause Suros is good in PvP. Arbalest, let's not even talk about Arbalest. Malfeasance can definitely use a buff in both. Small buff in PvP and then a buff in PvE for sure. So let's see how that goes. Sleeper finally gonna be good? Oh yeah, Sleeper is already good. Adam said, it's fine with me. Air Blaster. Great prediction on linear fusion and caster swords. I agree. Thanks, Christopher. I appreciate it. If you have issues with spamming high rate of fire semi-automatic weapons as fast as possible, we've got something in the works for you. Okay. I think if you have issues with spamming high rate of fire semi-automatic weapons as fast as possible, we got something in the works for you. This has to be a stability change. I'm thinking they're gonna tweak the stability changes, or the base stability stat on those weapons, those archetypes they're talking about. Just a prediction. I could be wrong. Priming a target and quickly swapping for a cleanup is easier than we'd like, and we're looking at options for building towards faster swap speeds. We've got a step at hitting both of these points coming. Alright, let's read that one more time. Priming a target and quickly swapping for a cleanup is easier than we'd like, and we're looking at options for building towards faster swap speeds. Is it just me or that not make any sense, yo? Cause they're saying it's faster than they would like, and then they're saying we're looking at options for building towards faster swap speeds. Don't they mean slower swap speeds? Am I reading this wrong? Am I reading this wrong, yo? If I bump my head today, let me know, y'all. I might have bumped my head. I might have bumped my head. Let me know Bungie needs an editor. Okay, so it's not me? Alright, it's not me. Yo, Miguel, my dude, man. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for popping in. Thank y'all for the 45 likes, by the way, everybody. I appreciate it. Too much ether. They just grab it by the handful. Nah, they bugging. Okay. Yo, XYZB, good to see you. KW, good to see you. Thank y'all for being here. Alright. I'm just making sure. So I think they mean slower. So what I think this means, y'all, I don't know if this is gonna be just PvP. They might keep it to just PvP. I think the swap speeds, they're gonna make them longer across the baseline, or they're gonna adjust handling. They're gonna adjust the handling stat at the baseline. They're just gonna make handling less overall. I think that's what they're gonna do. For spamming high rate of fire, etc., I think they will allow you to change that in game. For example, you can make HROF automatic weapon a press feature instead of just holding down the trigger. I like that. I like that thinking right there, Priscilla. Prophecy loot is spicy now. What's up, Dom? How you doing? Alright, let's move on, y'all. Witch Queen and beyond. Here we go. We talked previously about wanting legendary weapons to have more identity based on their source and expect to ship a new system for this in or close to the Witch Queen. In Season 15, we tweaked exotic primary weapons to generate ammo faster through ammo finder mods, and we have another change planned to make them more enticing in hard PvE content. That's all we got for weapon changes right now. We're looking forward to seeing how the PvP and PvE metas shape up once you all have your hands on them next week. Yeah, I got any predictions for that? Let me know. Guns. Okay, alright, I like the look of that. Alright, we're still holding a lot of the details on Season of the Redacted close to the chest, including the new Season 15 arsenal you will start to discover next week. We do want to show off some of the other weapons you will be earning this season. Next season's Ritual Quest weapon is a rocket launcher with the explosive light perk. You dirty mothers. You dirty mothers. Just give us back our Wendigo. You see, this is what I was talking about before, y'all. I said there's no reason for our pinnacles to be sunset if they're bringing back all of the ritual weapon perks that they said were too broken, and that's why they were sunsetting the weapons in the first place. Just my opinion, might be a hot take, but that hurts me because I just want my Wendigo back, my Wendigo GL3. But all right, let's continue. I'm not gonna get caught up in my feelings. Explosive light was the perk Wendigo had. Yeah. All right, let's see. That is a good looking rocket launcher though. So this is gonna be the ritual weapon for next season right here, y'all. Bring back Recluse, Bungo, stop messing around. We need Wendigo back or another heavy grenade launcher similar. I want it back. Okay, we are adding 3 weapons as post-game rewards for completing Vanguard Strikes, Gambit, and Crucible matches. These will drop randomly after completing these activities with random rolls. Here's a sneak peek. Why does this look like Martyr's Make? This looks just like Martyr's Make, y'all. This is the freaking Gambit. This is the Gambit rifle we had before. And this is basically Fool's Remedy. Alright, let's see. Ooh, the Trials of the 9 weapons. Okay. Before we get into those, how do y'all feel about these? Copy and paste with different texture? Yeah, unfortunately. But you know what? It's good to have more weapons in the loot pool to chase with rolls. Hopefully they have unique perks or perk pools that make them worth it. Hopefully they jumped in the recycling bin for those. I know, right? I'm right in the dumpster. Great weapons for pick up 100 orbs, a bounty / quest step. Prophecy. Alright, let's see. Ulysses, Prophecy gonna be the most played activity. Don't say that, Ulysses. Don't say that, alright? It's a bad word over here. Mel B, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. Hey, thank y'all so much for the 49 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Alright, what up, coach? Amanda's here. Check out her amazing art at that link. Marcus, can you move the screen over to the left a little? Oh, I see what you're saying. Can Can I? Let me see. Can I? I'm trying to move it right now. I can't, unfortunately. The way I have it set up is it takes the whole window. Yeah, I just moved it, but it's not gonna show y'all the change on that side. I'm sorry about that, bro. I apologize. Oh wait, did it? Hold on. Okay, I'll leave it like that. It moved it a little bit. I think that's the best I can. I think that's the best it can get. Is that better? Marcus never gave me that 10 paces review. Spike, they're gonna bring it back. Spike, I promise you. Mark my words, brother. They're gonna bring back 10 paces. They're gonna reissue it, and I got you with a fresh one. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Might not be this season, but it's coming. Alright, y'all. So let's see. Perfect. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, here we go. We also have plans to freshen up the loot pool of the Prophecy Dungeon. No! We've seen a lot of feedback to bring Lunar Weapons original from the Trials of the 9 and thought that adding these to the 9 themed dungeon was a great fit. These weapons have been upgraded with random rolls, and certain ones will drop from specific encounters of the Prophecy Dungeon. If y'all don't know why I'm saying no, it's because I do pretty much nothing but help streams, and my least favorite activity is Prophecy. I borderline hate it, but I do it to help people because I just love to help people. But if y'all wondering why is he saying no, this is great. This means that if I'm thinking I'm doing Prophecy a lot now, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more Prophecy helps. Oh, rip. FC chat for me, y'all. That's the Marcus is Dead song. Oh man. Okay, Trials of 9 weapons going to be lit. This is true. This is good though, y'all. Look at this. I did want these to come back though, so you know what? This is good. I did want these to come back. Marcus is that dude was the pulse rifle from the Trials of the 9 was nasty. Yes, for real. It's gonna be good to see these. It's gonna be good to see these come back. Thanks for the F's in chat, y'all. This is might as well just get ready. Prophecy visuals though. I mean that's the right place for it to go. And yeah, these weapons look so good. Okay, oh, we got some new weapons in the house. Okay, here we go. Kind of new weapons. Alright. No, not really. Hold on, let's see. On top of all these weapons, we are also updating the world pool with some fresh drops. Here are new weapons you can expect to start seeing pop up in a while. Okay, so this is a green weapon right now. I forgot the name of it. This is a green weapon. And if this is the weapon I think it is, this is also a green weapon from the EDZ. This, they reskinned this. Why does this look so familiar? What gun is this, y'all? This looks very familiar. This looks very familiar. I noticed this archetype of gun was already out. It looks very familiar. Annual Skate? This looks like Annual Skate, basically. Halfdan, yes. Thank you, Season. Halfdan. You were right. Go back and work? Or nah? To go back and work or nah? Shoot, Melby, take yourself a break and you'll know when to go back. No, it's Scave Lock. Auto Rifle, Scave Lock. Yeah, Scave Lock. Okay. Zay Osiris, good to see you. Thank you for pointing that out. Alright, this is not Death Adder. This is the Scorpion. Looks just like the Scorpion, what, FR4? Scorpion FR4, basically. High impact pulls from New Monarchy. Okay. And this is Enigma's draw. Don't lie to me. This is Enigma's draw. Don't even play with me. I know my sidearms. This is Enigma's draw. Don't act like this is new. This is Enigma's draw. Don't freaking lie to me, alright? Scave Lock, yeah, y'all are right. Good call on the Scave Lock. Also, that's the new Monarchy Pulse rifle. It's an aggressive frame. Yep. Good call, good call, good call. Alright, relief efforts. At Bungie, it's our mission to build worlds that inspire friendship, but we also realize that the fortunate position we find ourselves in. And we believe in the power, compassion, and generosity of our community that amplify our efforts to reduce distress and suffering in the world. We believe that games can be a powerful force for good, and we believe it's our responsibility to use our voice and to support your desire to help those in need. The Bungie Foundation's mission is to put those beliefs to work. We are a people-focused organization that builds and empowers our community to improve the health and well-being of children, uplift the rights of all individuals and communities, and provide aid in times of crisis. We act as a charitable giving arm of Bungie in order to express our company's values outwardly to the world around us, and we have developed strategic programs and partnerships in order to accomplish this mission. Our partners in disaster relief. Direct Relief and Team Rubicon, we are doing profound and meaningful work around the globe to provide direct aid, agility, and expertise in response to the numerous humanitarian crises our world is facing, including the Haiti earthquake and global impacts of climate change and COVID-19. We invite you to jump into action with us to develop a fund that will both support their efforts as well as help us build a pool of reserves that can be leveraged to support the future humanitarian needs strategically and rapidly. Between now and September 1st, at basically midnight PT, we have a few exciting opportunities to help those in need around the world, along with some incredible incentives to thank you for doing so. So here we go, we got another charity thing going back. Bring back Lincoln Green. That was the name of it. Those reminded me of Lincoln Green. Thank you, Spike. Lincoln Green was actually really good too. Lincoln Green was actually really good. Good point. Here's how it'll work. Direct donations. Okay. Direct donations. All donations to the Bungie Foundation will support the Disaster Relief Fund. Donate $25 or more and you get this emblem right here. Pretty dope emblem. Anchor point emblem. Y'all like this? What do y'all think about this one? Thank you for the 50 likes, everybody. Thank you so much for the 50 likes. What do y'all think about that emblem right there? Alright, Guardians of Hope t-shirt pre-order. Oh, that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Let's see, pre-order the Guardians of Hope t-shirt from Team Rubicon's web store, and the Bungie Foundation will match up to $25,000. We'll provide shipping updates in the later TWAB. Okay. It's not a bad shirt. What do y'all think about that? Had so much love for Year 1 weapons, was always wondering when they would fix some up with additional perks, etc. It's coming, Spike. It's coming. Alright, every customer will receive the Vital Elixir emblem distributed on Thursday, September 9th. So if you buy anything, like these shirts or from the Rubicon store, it seems like you'll get this emblem. And if you spend over $25 in donations, you get this emblem right here. Bungie Store Initiative. Here we go. All purchases from Bungie Foundation collection made through the month of August will support the humanitarian aid. Support aid will. I think they meant to say and will. Will. For will. Y'all think it will? Y'all think it will support? I'm not making fun of them because they make a mistake. I make mistakes all the time. It's just a funny word. Support the Disaster Relief Fund. All purchases from this collection will receive the Planet of Peace emblem delivered via email after purchase is complete. Alright, so if y'all buy anything from the Bungie Foundation collection, y'all get this emblem right here. Nice little blue with the hearts. Kinda okay with the shield. Foil. Alright, let's see. Team Rubicon is a veteran-led disaster response organization. So these are just basically telling you who Team Rubicon is. They're a veteran-led disaster response organization helping vulnerable communities prepare, respond, and recover after natural disasters and humanitarian crisis. Alright, so if y'all want to give to good causes and get a little bit back, that's how y'all do it. Direct Relief is a humanitarian aid organization active in all 50 states and more than 80 countries with the mission to improve the health and lives of people affected by poverty or emergencies. And that's who Direct Relief is. Alright y'all, so now y'all know about that going on. Bungie artists. As Season of Splicer winds down, we wanted to take a look back at some of the amazing art created for it. We have lined up several of the artists who worked on Season of the Splicer to showcase their work. Make sure you click their names to see all the art they have available on their personal sites. If Amanda ain't in here, y'all ain't doing it right. Alright, Bungie. These are cool though. This is a really good oh, I've used these. These are dope. I've seen all of these. Yeah, these are cool. I've seen all of these. What is an emblem? Is that what is M emblem? Is that? I love doing movie night with you guys. Okay. Let's see. You want to see what emblem? Right here. This is the Planet of Peace emblem. I mentioned a little earlier. Taylor, explosive light is what Wendigo had, right? Yep. Explosive light is what Wendigo had, Taylor. My favorite grenade launcher ever. Where's me invite, Bungie? Let's spam Amanda. Okay, so Lename. These are all dope. These are all dope art pieces. Alright, redacted report. Here we go. Update 3.3.0 on Tuesday, August 24th, new season. Destiny 2 will undergo maintenance in preparation for Destiny 2 Update 3.3.0. Y'all know how this goes. Prepare for you can't get in, you can't get in, you can't get in, and when you do get in, you get error coded. Prepare for that, y'all. It's coming again. It's that time again. Below is the timeline of events. Alright, so maintenance begins at 8 a.m. PDT. 8:45 a.m. PDT. Players are removed from activities, so we're getting booted out at 8:45 a.m. PDT. Update 3.3.0 will be available across all platforms and regions at 10 a.m. So, an hour and 15 minutes this is supposed to happen. And then players will be able to log back into Destiny 2 after an hour and 15 minutes. 12 p.m. PDT, Destiny 2 maintenance is supposed to conclude. So 8:45 a.m. PDT goes offline, hour and 45 minutes later comes back. Below are some issues that will be resolved with update 3.3.0. Alright, let's see. This is getting fixed. Players will no longer receive the bird error code when trying to get the Wall of Wishes. Okay, the That Big One spec weapon mod will now correctly appear in the collections. Okay. Bounties, Valor, and weekly challenges will correctly gain progress in Crucible matches. Okay. Alright, got you. Claim your rewards. The following will reset and become unclaimable when the Season of Redacted launches on August 24th. Y'all cannot claim these things on a new season. Any Bungie rewards codes that y'all have. Any seasonal challenges. The Season 14 seasonal challenges. I'm guessing the ones that are not free to play. Vanguard tokens. Remember, go to Zavala, use your tokens, y'all. Valor rewards, go pick up everything from Shex, including your engrams. I got a lot of those sitting there, so I need to do that. Infamy rewards, do the same thing with Dirty D. And Splicer Servitor engrams. If you got engrams at the Splicer Servitor and the Helm, grab those too, y'all. Season of the Chosen season pass items on our previous season webpage. Alright, so remember that if you have anything from last season that you did not claim yet, y'all, you can still claim it right now. But when we go to the new season, you'll only be able to claim unclaimed rewards from the site, from the Bungie site, from this season right now. They rotate out, if that makes sense. So if y'all want to claim anything from a previous season that you missed and you don't know how to do it, I have a video for that. Go check it out. It's nice and quick. Show you how to do it. And just remember, every season it'll only let you claim from the previous season, one previous season. So it rotates out. Bungie needs a rocket that shoots up and comes down like a javelin. Ain't that Eyes of Tomorrow, Spike? It's pretty much Eyes of Tomorrow. That fixed. I had too many problems with that in last Switch. Okay, good. I got rid of all of them, all the Mine Vanguard tokens. Okay. Crossplay names. Alright, here we go. As a reminder, crossplay will go live early in the season of Redacted. So remember, they're not saying that this is crossplay is going live day one of crossplay. A lot of people think it is. It's not. They said early. They still haven't told us exact. Wait, did they tell us exactly when? Let's keep reading. Let's see. When players log in for the first time to play Season of Redacted, the name on whatever platform they log in on will become their Bungie name from when crossplay goes live. Below is a list of reminders regarding the player's Bungie name. So I put out a video about this. All this means, y'all, is if you got different platforms, if you have one platform, this is only going to matter to you in one way. So I'm going to break it down for you. Remember that when the new season happens, whatever platform, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, that you log into first with after the new season, that name on that account is gonna become automatically your Bungie name, unless you got some little too spicy in there that's a little inappropriate, or you have characters in there, and by that I mean, you know, on PC how some people have Hawkmoon, or they have a sniper, you know, the outline of a sniper, or they got like a smiley face, anything like that. Then if you have something like that in your name, they're going to change your name to Guardian with a random number. So just remember that, y'all. Remember that. Name change. Thank you, Caesar, for putting those videos there. If y'all need any of those videos, they are right there. Alright, Heroes Memorial Quest. Some players have reported issues acquiring the final season of the Splicer Quest. Oh, so this is for my people who are having issues with this. To resolve this issue, players should log into each character and check the Splicer server and the quest archive for this quest to collect. Please be aware that this quest can only be completed on one character. Players may have to listen to each radio message in the helm, first by going to orbit and back to the helm each time until all radio messages have been listened to. Okay, players have to complete all Season 14 quests in their inventory and log out and back into the game. Oh wow, okay, players may have to pick up and complete a bounty and complete the override activity. Dang. Alright, so if y'all having an issue getting the exotic ship, it's basically saying try on all your characters, make sure your Season 14 quests and your quest tab are done. If they're not, finish them, log out, log back in. And then let's see, if all of those things still aren't working, pick up a bounty and complete the override activity. So go to the Splicer server to pick up a bounty, complete override, and try again after that. Alright, and here we go with known issues, y'all. While we continue investigating various known issues, this is just the known issues list, y'all. So these are all issues that should be fixed very soon that they're working on. Alright, when the season goes live. So this is going to be fixed when the season goes live, right? Is that what they said? Oh wait, a full list of known issues related to Season of the Redacted will be shared once the season goes live. Okay, so yeah, like I said before, they're working on these. Resolve the issue causing the gift sub weekly bounty in the Destiny 2 Twitch extension to now complete for viewers who purchase gift subs. We have resolved an issue causing Xbox players to receive negative silver balances. Dang, you owe Bungie. That's messed up. Players who had issues either should restart their platform and Destiny 2 app and log back in to verify. Players with a full inventory will not earn Season of the Redacted seasonal currency, and the currency will not go to the postmaster. Oh wow. This is good to know, y'all. Make sure that if you have full inventory, you have some spaces, because if not, you won't be able to get the currency from next season. Landon, how you doing, Landon? Good to see you, coach. Thank you for coming by. Thank y'all for the 53 likes as well. The Arbalest exotic linear fusion rifle will not work with anti-champion mods in Season of the Redacted. In a future update, anti-barrier will be added as an intrinsic perk for the weapon. That's major, y'all. That's major, y'all see that? Arbalest. Huh. Okay, so Arbalest is not gonna work with anti-champ mods, but it's gonna get anti-barrier. Wow, okay. That's good to know. Alright, when charged melee is mapped to an input, changing the button layout will retain that mapping. Players can reset the custom layout or clear the mapping for charged melee to fix this issue. Okay, so if you have issues, reset your layout next season, because we'll be able to put our melee on one, our charged melee on one button, and our regular melee on another. That's what that means, y'all. Charged melee on one button, and our regular melee on another. That's not a rip Arbalest. I think more people are going to use it for PvE. That's my opinion. I think it's going to be more widely used in PvE because it's going to have anti-barrier built into it. Alright, when charged melee Okay, we got that. The Vex Fanatics Radiolarian fluid pool persists and continues to do damage for about 8 to 9 seconds after the visual pool disappears. Thank you. Yes, please fix that, because that will murder you in Grandmasters and you don't know why. So I'm glad they're looking into that. The elevator and the corrupted strike sometimes cannot be interacted with, blocking the progression of the strike entirely. Oh wow. I haven't seen that one too much. Arbalest anti-barrier will be PvE meta because it has disruption break on it. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, Christopher. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, Warlock's Nova Warp doesn't blink if hold sprint is active. Okay. I've had that happen to me sometimes though. Nova Warp. A second weekly Nightfall score stat tracker is present in the stats trackers. Alright, y'all. And that's it for the TWAB. What did y'all think of this TWAB as we wrapping up here? What did y'all think of this TWAB? Let's see, this is my before season 15 to-do list. Do Glassway GM, get Vex Mythic class Catalyst, finish up Merciless Catalyst. I like it. Alright, any thoughts? Y'all got any final thoughts on the TWAB? That's gonna be about it here for us. It's great. Okay, Adam says it's great. TWAB pretty good, man. I like. Okay. So y'all feel positive about it. All right, this is good. I'm glad y'all feeling positive about this one. Lawrence, Firewalker Titan builds with Vex. Oh, it's gonna be crazy, right, Lawrence? Thank you for being here, by the way. Great TWAB. All right, Christopher likes it too. Ready to test Jotun PvE game. How about movie night? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going into after this, Adam. Easy, coach, easy. I got you, alright? I got you. Mini weapon overhaul. I called it, y'all. Yep, you did. Why do I always join at the end? Loomis, it's okay. Thank you for popping in, Loomis. I appreciate it. Alright, y'all. So thank you so much, everybody who showed up to watch the TWAB with me. I know this is a little different from my my usual setup where I record a script, I break it down. I know that's way faster, but hopefully this still helps people out if you're watching this after the fact. Anybody who came here for the first time today, thank you so much. We appreciate you. All of y'all that came here, period. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all time. Y'all the best. Thank you for the 55 likes. And that's pretty much it for me. Thank you so much, Spike, bro, for your generous donation. It's really dope to see y'all today. If I try to cover the TWAB every Thursday, so if y'all want to come back, drop your subs and your likes, whatever you like to do. Tomorrow, I am going to stream the announcement, y'all. So if y'all want to come back and hang out with us for the announcement, I will be streaming it. So we could talk about that one. The Trials of the 9 Weapons are coming back. Yes, they are. What's this, movie night? Oh, movie night is on our Discord where we all hang out, watch a movie. We vote on the movie every Wednesday. Tonight's movie's gonna be Sonic. We watch it, we get to chat in there together, and that's what we're about to go do over on our Discord. Alright, so the Discord link is there if anybody does want to join. And that's, we do that every Thursday. Just a little family thing. We stream a movie every Thursday. Yes, we do. Discord, yep, there you go. Thank you. Yo, again, thank you everybody for joining. It really means a lot. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Thank you for the 61 likes. Y'all are amazing. Seriously. Be safe. Have a good rest of your day / night. And nothing but love to y'all. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Alright, I'll see y'all on Discord in a few minutes, my good people. And love y'all. Take it easy.